All right, peeps, welcome back. As promised in last week's video, we are back in the bathroom, and today we're going to be tackling the floor. As you all can see, we have some cracking on our tile. This has been the case since shortly after we moved in, actually, and we asked the builders to repair it, and they never did. But we're not going to be doing pulling up all this tile and all of that demolition. We're going to do it the easy way. Today we're going to be using peel and stick tile that I found at Lowe's, and we're going to put that down. Now this tile is really great because you can grout it if you choose to, or you cannot grout it. We have chosen to grout ours, so I'm going to take you through the whole process. So let's get started. That we're going to be using. I'll be sure to leave the actual link and the description of this tile in the description box below. But as you can see, it is pretty large. I like that, so hopefully it really shouldn't take long to cover this small bathroom. We did purchase 2 boxes, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have some to take back to the store and get our money back, because I'm pretty sure it won't take 2 boxes, and each box is about 18 pieces. So we're expecting to use maybe a box and then a couple of pieces. And I'm also going to take off the little small quarter round here along the wall, so that way we can put the tile up against the wall and then put the quarter round back down so it'll cover it. Alright y'all, so this is one of the most important parts. I'm going to show you how to make an outline from whenever you're going around curves, or in this situation we're going around a toilet. So first you're going to take the tile and you're going to take off the excess covering on the back. So you're just going to score it with your razor blade and then just peel off that excess. We only want the backing to be the exact size of the tile, so this is an important step, so just make sure to peel all of this off. So next you're going to peel off the backing, and we are going to take this where our curve is and we are going to make an outline. Alright, so then you're going to take the backing of the paper and you're just going to lay it down, and you're going to use a marker to draw an outline of where the curve of the toilet is. Once you get done tracing the toilet, all you're going to do is just take some scissors, and then you are going to cut this out really simply. So once you cut it out, you just want to place it back down to make sure that you got a good outline. Just put the paper down to see if everything lines up, and it does. And now we're going to take this back, put this back on our tile, and then cut it out according to the outline. Now on this part I completely messed up, but I'm going to explain to you guys what I did and show you all how to fix it so you don't make the same mistake. So let me explain where I just messed up. So when I took the paper off and I put it back onto the tile, you saw me put the paper back onto the back side, and as you can see now it is backwards because we need the tile part up. So when you take the paper, once you make your outline and you put the paper back on, you need to put it on the front side. So this is why we got multiple boxes. So we have extras, so no problem, but just want to show you guys so you don't do what I did. So I put the outline on the wrong side, and so now it is cut backwards. But as you can see, it does work because it fit in there. And then this was a good tester anyway, because I see I went a little bit too far. And if you come out a little bit, it's okay, but this is too much because this is going to be filled in with caulk anyway. So that just lets me know that I need to follow that line that I had originally. I came out too far here and here, but that's okay. I'm actually going to use this same outline again. I'm just going to grab another piece of tile, and then I'm just going to kind of stay within this line here. I just know I got to take it back a little bit. But yeah, so put your outline on the front, not the back. All right, third time's a charm. All right, so the second time I did it correctly as far as what side to cut it on, but I was scoring on the back with the razor knife, and I cut a big gash in it there. So I decided, I'm like, you know what? The razor knife is good if you are cutting straight lines, but we are cutting a curve. So this time I did my outline. I just used a pencil to draw the outline on the top of the tile so we don't have to worry about any staining from any marker. And then I just grabbed some scissors. Because since we're cutting a curve, this is much easier done with scissors than with a straight razor. And this is turning out much better. So I just drew the outline. I cut straight down the middle just to make it easier to get to this edge here. And then I'm just literally just using a pair of scissors to go around. So I'm actually gonna cut this off right here. My scissors are pretty old, but they are getting the job done. If you got a good pair of scissors, that would be best. But as you can see, the scissors cut a clean line around, and that's all that we want. That looks perfect, so let's hope it fits. Now I'm just gonna fit it in first before I take the sticky part off the back, just to see if we have to make any more changes. And okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. So it's hitting, where is it hitting at? So it's hitting right here. So I just need to cut a little bit more back here in the front and probably just a little along the side. I'm gonna grab my pencil so that we can kind of see where it needs more off. And there we go. So we're just gonna cut a little here and a little around there. Now let's see. All right, we did it. We did it. Now, I know y'all do see like a little bit here, but it's okay because we're gonna fill all of that with caulk. So that's gonna be white anyway. Oh, this stuff is so sticky. All right. Alrighty. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this project is not as easy as it looks. I mean, yeah, it's just peel and stick tile. You just peel it off and lay it down. But cutting the corners and the edges, I just have not found an easy way to do it. I have tried a couple of different ways. Now, I will say around the toilet, the way that I showed y'all is probably the best, to use the paper to make you an outline. But when you go to put that paper back on, putting it the right way, because you have to mirror it. So you have to make sure that that paper is going in the right direction. So that just makes it kind of difficult because it just gets confusing. As y'all can see, this one, I'm cutting on the front side. Now, it's easier to cut on the back. I'm sorry, y'all. Tonio is in the yard. Oh my gosh. And I know y'all can hear that because on my last video, he was outside mowing and you could hear it like he was right in here with the lawnmower. So anyway, I'm cutting on the front on this one because it's just easier to see. You know that you're cutting it the right way because this is the way that my tile is going to go. And I know that this part needs to come off. So I did some measurements with this one. So I'm going around the cabinet. Antonio, please. I'm already frustrated. Ah! Shut up. Alright. Anyway, I just measured my cabinet and I noticed that I needed to take off about 2 inches. So I just measured 2 inches here with my straight edge. I drew it and now I'm just cutting on top. I'm not even worried about going on the back side because you just can't see. You can't see what you're doing. So I'm sorry if this one isn't quite clear and as simple as the other ones that we've done. But there we go. And you just do what works best for you. I'm tired, y'all. This project here, I would do it again, but I guess next time I would just be prepared for how difficult it was. But I bought 2 different grouts. These are grouts specifically made for vinyl tile, and I got one in this gray. I don't see the name of the color. And then I got one, iron fur, I guess. And then I just got one in white. And right now, I am really confused because I do not know which grout color I want to go with. Because the white will probably just end up turning dark anyway. But I don't know. Does the gray give it like it? Does it look dirty already? You know? I don't know. All right, let me decide, and then we will go ahead and grout it in and be done and put the quarter round back on. And then I gotta come back in and paint and do everything else. But it's all part of a makeover, right? Right. Y'all, this always happens. I struggle, but then I come through at the end. I'm so excited. I think it looks so good. Okay, so I just wanted, before I finish the grouting, I wanted to show y'all. So I've grouted all of that so far, and then this is before the grout. So I love the white. I'm glad I went with the white because the lines here, to me, I had gray grout. So this is basically what the gray grout would have looked like. So I'm glad that I went with the white, because the white, to me, it just looks clean. It really does. And the bathroom is already small. So one thing you have to consider whenever you go with a contrasting grout color, it could make the space seem smaller. By doing a similar color, so the white on white, it just opens everything up and makes it look larger and a little bit brighter. So don't look at a shower curtain, baby. We gotta redo all that. But I just wanted to show y'all before I finish grouting the difference between the white and what it would have looked like if I had done gray. So I'm happy. I'm gonna take that gray grout back, get my money back, and we're gonna rock out with the white. All right, guys, we're almost done. My very last step is going to be this grout sealer. So like I told you, doing the white grout just had me concerned about it getting dirty, but we're gonna try this grout sealer, which is supposed to be like a protective layer over the grout that would keep it dirty and would keep it not dirty and stain free. So you can see this just has like a little brush paint tip. So you just squeeze it in between the towel and your grout lines, and then just allow it to set up and seal in the grout. All right, you guys, another mission completed. We got it done. This one gave me a little bit of trouble. I am not going to say it is as easy as it looks. For the center, yes, but when you get to the ends and you have to make those cuts, it can be a little frustrating, but if you just take your time, follow the tips that I showed you, you should be able to get it done. Overall, I think it looks good. I'm glad I did it. So of course now the next step, we have to paint and then do something with the rest of the bathroom. So just stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. Of course, I will have all the materials that I use listed below as well. Thank you so much for following me. I see a lot of new subscribers. Hi, welcome to the family. Come on in, have a seat, enjoy yourself, get some tips and tricks on how to make your home look nice affordably. That's why I'm here. So I will see you guys next week, and have a good upcoming week.